Pema Chodron, a great Dharma teacher, she said, somehow in the process of trying to deny that things are always changing, we lose the sense of the sacredness of life. Somehow in the process of trying to deny that things are always changing, we lose the sense of the sacredness of life. And I think we do tend to forget that impermanence is a principal aspect of reality. In fact, it's probably the juiciest, most enjoyable aspect of reality, and there are entire cultures and traditions which celebrate the transitions between life in ways that I think many of us were never enabled to acknowledge. So these wisdom traditions would celebrate birth just as much as they would celebrate death and celebrate falling in love and out of love and winning or losing the battle. And so in this domain of yin yoga, in a stillness practice, we're learning to experience the full range of emotions. So we open up to everything that arises in us or that is emerging around us. I have a new phrase for that practice. I'm calling it non-circumstantial inclusion. Maybe it will be a hashtag soon. But so non-circumstantial inclusion, we practice whether we're enmeshed in our preferences, whether we really have our desires met, or if we're consisting largely outside of the realm of what's comfortable for us. And we can practice radical impartiality, what the Buddha would call the middle way. And so on the path of the middle way, we take what's wretched and we take what's wonderful and we sit them at the table with us, or we kneel together with them at the altar. And whether you come to your mat or you come to that altar and you feel divinely inspired and connected, or whether you feel devastatingly alone and dampened, the teachings tell us that there are a means for celebrating both of these things. And in fact, when we are feeling anxious or miserable or vulnerable, Pema Chodron, she calls those states the aspects which ripen our hearts. They allow us to understand the suffering of others and to develop compassion and to dance with suffering rather than denying its existence. And so we'll practice just a very simple thread of inquiry tonight as we take each of the yin postures. And the inquiry is this: what now? What impermanent circumstance is arriving and unfolding and soon to be departing right now.